Hello everybody, welcome to A Crafter's Story and thank you for joining me. It's Celeste here. I just made this frame with a little insert on a page that I'm working on for a junk journal or for a journal, and I'm going to show you how I made this. I'm doing this video a little bit sort of back to front because I've already made what I'm going to show you, but it's basically just a frame, and the frame has been covered by little bits of scrap paper, like a little collage, and then I've created an insert for the page, and it's a very plain insert because I feel like it has the potential excuse me, to become something I just haven't. Maybe I'll just leave it, and whoever I gift this to can decide what they want to do with it. And there is a little bit of writing space on the back, so that is just slips in here. The glue is a little wet still, but I'm going to show you how I made this in the next few minutes, so stick around and I'll see you at the end of the video.
Just got finished neatening up the back and getting everything folded into the bag. It's pretty much dry, not completely, but I think dry enough for us to continue working. So the corners are fine, but you know, a little extra something never hurt. So I'm going to use these photo corners that I picked up a whole packet of them on Amazon. It's a mixed pack. There is silver, there's this little cardboard matty color, there's a gold, there's this beautiful pink which I actually considered using here, but I think I've talked myself out of it. So I'm going to use just a plain matte black, and I haven't tried it, so I hope this works. Now that I've told you I'm going to use it, but it should. It just slips on like that. Now it doesn't have any glue on the inside, it only has a sticky here,
And I wonder if I shouldn't, maybe I should put it, oh, it is sticking. Okay, there's enough glue left on my backing that hasn't dried, that's actually gripped this. So, but I think in the future I'll put a little bit of glue there. Okay, so that did work. Let's get all the corners done. There you go. Oh yes, that looks so much nicer. I think it just finishes it off. And that one. And then once I've done this, I'm going to, oh, go in you, go. Ah, no going. Oh, I see. It's not completely 90-degree angle there. I had some paper stuck over. Okay, there, that's better. Much better. And then I'm going to paste this onto a journal page. It's still that journal I'm working on. But I've got to make sure that this is dry, otherwise it's going to stick to my page. So I think it's dry enough. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so I've got this page that I'm working on. We did the pocket with a collage and the nail polish last video, 2 videos ago. I lose track. But on this page, I'm just going to paste down my frame like this. So let's get a little bit of glue out. Make sure that I have it orientated correctly. Let me work this way. I think you guys can see better. So there's the opening to my page. And I've got this upside down. There's a little bit of writing over here. So I think, no, forget the writing. I want my butterfly to be upright. So we'll use the butterfly orientation. Okay, so I've got it right, like that, like this. Okay, got it. And let's get some glue down. I'm just going to put down enough to actually adhere it to the page. It doesn't have to be too much, although says me. I'm notorious for putting down too much glue. But I think that is going to fit really nicely. I want to make sure I'm not exactly straight, but it's okay. There we go. Oh gosh, I think that's beautiful. That really did turn out very, very nicely. I'm super pleased with it. It's oh, I've got some stuff stuck. What's stuck? Don't stick. No. That really did turn out beautifully. So I'm very happy with that. And now I have a little card, and I don't want to stick it in here just yet because I don't want any of this glue to get onto this little insert. But all I've really done is taken a piece of cardstock and I cut it 5 by 8 and then used my ruler just to take an inch, measure off an inch on all the 4 sides and cut the middle out. I don't think I have that little piece here. Oh, do I? Yes. And I just cut this little piece out of the middle. So it's just 5 by 8, an inch wide for the frame, and just use your craft knife and a ruler, cut out your center, and then you watched me put all the little scrap pieces of the paper around the edge. So I've cut another piece of board out, just covered it in some stained paper and measured it just wider than the insert, and just wider over here as well to the insert, so that hopefully, if I didn't glue incorrectly, I can still fit it in here. Oh, don't tell me I messed up. I think I might have messed up, guys. Yep, you know how I messed up? I didn't take these guys into consideration. Okay, let's fix that. Where is my ruler? I think I'm going to be okay this way, but I'm going to have to take off some of my edge here because I tried to get all fancy, and I think just about 1/4 of an inch should do it. I hope. So let's just eyeball that. Let's get this big old guy out, and yeah, I think that should do it. Let's just eyeball about 1/4 inch here, and I think I'm straight-ish, kind of, maybe, sort of like. Cross fingers. Okay, to be honest with you, maybe that was a good happy mistake, happy accident, because now that and that is more, they're the same width, and I didn't actually even see that before. So, you know, stuff happens and then you work it out. It's okay. Alright, so now just get a little bit of my ink out here and just re-age this edge. No mess, no fuss, it's okay. When I first started on this journey of crafting, I used to be so critical of everything I did, and just takes the fun out of it. Oh, ta-da, look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, says me until I haven't quite gotten it in here yet. Oh, you know what else I did wrong? Oh man, I should have put only a little bit of glue on the edge there, because now, alright, so we fixed that. Let's turn it around so we don't have this sort of off-center, because I can't get this slipped all the way in now because I put too much glue here. I should just have put glue on the edge so that I could get this purpley bit slipped underneath, and I can't now. But instead of having this side at the top, we can just have that side at the top, because we still have this pretty pattern. I'll tell you how I made that pattern. It's actually super easy. Okay, that's still going to work really nicely, because I can still now come in and do something here. Maybe just some writing, maybe some collage work, I don't know, or some doodling, and that's maybe up to the person who I gift this journal to, that this page is going to go into. Maybe I leave it plain and it's up to them what they want to do. Maybe they want to leave it plain and just use the back for writing. Let me quickly tell you how I made this paper. I used some leftover food coloring that I had, and it was blue and red, and it was a whole mix of colors. And I took some printer paper and just smothered the printer paper, and then took some silk flowers from the dollar store and pulled them off their stems and laid them down on the paper. And then I put all of this in my flower press. I had a whole stack of these papers with the flowers. I sprayed it with some rubbing alcohol, put it in my flower press, and I left it, and I forgot about it. About 3 days later, I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I came back, and those flowers had picked up some of the pigment and made these imprints. And I haven't made any of this for a while. I should really go ahead and make some more. But for today, this actually worked out. So I'm very pleased. There you go. Thank you so much for visiting with me. I always have a ton of fun problem solving and crafting. And we'll see you next time. Bye.